Here's Tony Pasin, who's a Liberal backbencher from South Australia, joins me from Canberra. Tony, thanks for joining us. You're backing Angus Taylor. Obviously, there are reasons you support Angus Taylor over Sussan Ley, but are you excited about how he could make a stronger front bench out of his team?
Absolutely. Chris, your viewers heard earlier from Senator Paterson that the Liberal Party has bled 2.1 million primary votes in 11 months. That's the principal reason why I'm backing change, because it is a change or die moment for the Liberal Party. And that change is not just a change of leader. It's a change of personnel and policies. And Jacinta was incredibly modest just then. The reality is Jacinta and Andrew must.
Yes.
I'll repeat it. I probably shouldn't give advice to Angus via national television, but Jacinta and Andrew must be part of his front bench team if we're going to be a credible alternative government. And we must have strong policies that speak to the needs of Australians and what they're looking for. And they want to see us being economically liberal, and they want us to lean in on the cultural issues that One Nation is running away with.
Yeah, another resignation has come in from the Shadow Cabinet as we speak. Dan Tehan, who's been the Shadow for Immigration, a Victorian MP, and renowned as a Conservative. Not a surprise there, but another one hits the dust. Look, when we talk about this revised front bench, you don't want a war where you sort of get rid of all the moderates. There are strong moderates who will be loyal to Sussan Ley, but should stay there, maybe get greater roles. I'm thinking of someone like Dave Sharma, Tim Wilson, Anne Ruston. But it's a matter of making greater use of some of those Conservatives who have been shoved to the sidelines in the interim. Let me show you a little bit of what Andrew Bragg has said. He's the New South Wales moderate senator.
As I said before, I think it's a reasonable time period of about 12 months that someone would be able to show they can do a job and do it well. Sussan hasn't given a budget reply yet. And I think over the last 12 months, or last 8 months, I should say, it's been a pretty rocky road. There's been a couple of bust-ups with the Nats. There was a cataclysmic election defeat under Peter Dutton. So I think leadership debates and the like are premature. But, I mean, if all you do is talk about yourselves, then I think you'll find yourself in a pretty bad position.
Andrew Bragg there being loyal to Sussan Ley, saying that she hasn't been given enough time, pleading for her to stay till the budget reply. The time for that sort of plea is over, isn't it? It looks like the numbers are there for Angus Taylor. Should Sussan Ley resign with dignity to help the party move on and seek a front bench position if that's what she wants?
In truth, Chris, I'm of the view that Angus has had these numbers for a long while. And the reality is they're now just effectively revealing themselves to the broader community via the resignations and other things. It would certainly be very tidy if the course you suggest is adopted by Sussan tomorrow, but that's a choice she needs to make.
She's always got a piece of history, right? She's the first female leader. She's taken the leadership in very difficult times. But her duty should be to try and make this as painless as possible.
I think people are always remembered more in the way they leave roles than the way they come to them, Chris. So I expect Sussan's probably reflecting on that this evening, and let's hope it's tidy tomorrow. It's unfortunately necessary, given that we've got a primary vote that's in the teens.
Thanks for joining us, Tony. I appreciate it. We'll see what unfolds in the morning. Tony Pasin there, the member for Barker in New South Wales.